Welcome to Law Talk Today, a series devoted to bringing you informative and educational programs focused on issues of law, government, and community.
Good evening, and welcome to Law Talk Today. My name is Mark Gruber. I'm a local attorney. I've been practicing law for, more years than I want to think about. And the thought occurred to me and the studio here to run a show on legal issues. So every week on this show, we talk about all the different aspects of the law, and we interview people in the know. We have shows ranging from battered women to police officers demonstrating breathalyzer machines, to judges. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the court system in Morris and in Sussex County. And we have with us Judge Theodore Bozonelis, who is the assignment judge of those two courts. And tonight, we're going to be learning all about the court system, what types of cases, and the very interesting job that this judge has. So, Judge, welcome.
Mark, thank you for having me.
You certainly do have probably, at least in my opinion, the most interesting job of all the judges almost anywhere that I can think of, because you're grassroots and you're dealing with all sorts of interesting cases of all kinds. Could you define what the assignment judge is? Who is the assignment judge? What do you do?
Yes. The assignment judge is actually the chief judge. It's a state superior court judge position. And I am the chief judge for Morris and Sussex counties. So any superior court matters that are heard in Morris and Sussex counties would come under my overall supervision, along with all the municipal courts in Morris and Sussex County. And just to explain a little bit about the differences between municipal courts and superior courts,
Sure.
As you know, municipal courts in Morris and Sussex, we have a total of 50 municipal courts. Some are shared courts between municipalities. There are 39 municipalities in Morris and another 24 in Sussex County. So between Morris and Sussex, some 63 municipalities, of which there are 50 municipal courts. Municipal courts hear matters of what we call disorderly persons offenses, such as simple assaults or harassments, complaints between parties, and of course traffic tickets and driving while intoxicated matters.
So the municipal courts fall under your jurisdiction, so to speak. You are, I guess, what would be best described as the chief judge, the CEO. You're responsible for all of the courts under the umbrella of Morris and Sussex County.
That's right. That's right.
And you're in charge of all the people who work there, the judges, everybody. It's like a...
That's correct.
How many people do you...
We have approximately 400, of which there are roughly 300 in Morris and 100 in Sussex. So that makes up the overall judicial staff.
Right.
We have 22 judges, 17 in Morris and 5 in Sussex, superior court judges. Then, of course, we have a number of municipal judges, 22 in Morris that cover the 39 municipalities, and another 5 in Sussex that cover the 15 courts in Sussex County.
Are you also in charge of the personnel that work in the court system?
I am indeed, and that is part of the 400 individuals.
Okay. Now, what other courts are there? Let's put Morris and Sussex in perspective. Okay, they're part of what we call a vicinage.
That's right.
Can you describe what a vicinage is and how Morris and Sussex fit into the state scheme?
Yes. The best way I can describe it is we have, of course, overall in the state, as head of the entire judiciary in the state, the Chief Justice. Part of the New Jersey Supreme Court, which is our highest court. made up of 7 justices, of which the Chief Justice is the head and also the head of the entire court system. Under the Chief Justice and the Supreme Court are assignment judges, such as myself, who head up vicinages. In New Jersey, we have 21 counties, but we have 15 vicinages. So we have 15 assignment judges throughout the state. The reason that there's 15 is that some of the assignment judges have more than one county, such as myself, Morris and Sussex, which together might be the equivalent of making up counties such as Passaic County, our largest county, of course, being Essex County. So the 15 assignment judges sit with the Chief Justice on what we call the Judicial Council. Mm-hmm. It's like a board of directors with a head of a board of directors, the president of the company, for example. The Chief Justice is the president. The 15 assignment judges make up the board of directors, what we call the Judicial Council. Mm-hmm. And there, at the Judicial Council, policy is made for the state concerning judicial matters. And as we meet once a month, after the meetings, we go back to our respective vicinages, and each of us, as a chief judge of our vicinage, heads up that particular section of New Jersey.
So Morris and Sussex are a combined vicinage because maybe of the size.
That's right.
And I guess the economics of having too many assignment judges when you have 2 smaller counties combined.
Correct.
Okay. What courts are there outside of your reach?
Okay.
You know, like federal courts, tax courts, things of that.
Yes. The Superior Court, State Superior Court, has a trial level, which is what I head up in my particular vicinage. And we'll talk about the breakdown of the divisions in the trial level. Mm-hmm. Then we have an appellate division, which is an intermediate appellate court. And then we have the New Jersey Supreme Court as we go up the ladder. In addition to that, we have, of course, a federal system, so that in New Jersey we have the United States District Court made up of federal judges mm-hmm. that cover different areas of New Jersey. They sit in Camden and Trenton and in Newark. And then we also have a specialized court, such as a tax court, which is a state court, and it is a superior court position, so that tax judges are at the same level of the trial level of Superior Court.
Do workers' compensation, do they fall within?
Workers' compensation is part of our court system. It is not a Superior Court position, but we do have workers' compensation judges that handle labor matters and involving employees. And then we have administrative law judges in New Jersey, again, not part of the Superior Court system, but administrative law judges are specialized handling such matters involving utilities in our public utilities in New Jersey.
Judge, before I go into the specific divisions and the parts of your court system, I went on the website for the New Jersey state courts and went to Morris, Sussex vicinage. And I was very surprised today when I went on that website to see all the information and all the services and all the activity that goes on. And for those of you out there who want some real good resource materials, just Google Morris County Court System, and you'll get to this site. And on that site, there was a very interesting mission statement. And I don't know if you've even read that recently, but I just have to mention a few words, and maybe the studio here will put that on the screen this evening. The mission statement reads, among other things, that it's a system for the just, orderly, and nonviolent resolution of disputes. It talks about